YouTube, what's good, man? I'm back with a video, and you know, it's currently like 3 a.m, bro. Like, I just woke up, and look, it's like 3 a.m. 3 a.m, yeah. So I just woke up right now, and I thought of, you know, shooting a video, because like I need to be consistent, and so I'm gonna be consistent. It's just that I haven't started, you know, shooting videos, but I'm gonna be consistent. And the other thing that is stopping me from, you know, from shooting videos is that I'm waiting for my account, which is that I got funded on a prop firm. I passed my challenges and everything is good. So now I'm just waiting to receive my account, because like, you know, you must wait like some few days for you to receive it. So due to holiday, due to I think Black Friday that was happening, and you know, this weekend that we are currently in, so I'm sure I'm gonna receive my account by Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna be updating you guys, you know. So then by then, that's when I'm gonna be starting to be consistent. So I'm gonna record everything, how I got funded, you know, all those good stuff. So you make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'm promising to bring, you know, good stuff. You know, I might be able to teach one or two, you get me? So make sure to subscribe, and to like this video, comment, share with friends, and yeah, man, let's become together, you know. Let's become the greatest together. Let's, you know, get this money together. So guys, so I was currently on a prop firm, and I actually bought a 10,000 account. So I didn't buy a crazy account like those big amounts, 10 figures, 6 figures. Nah, it's just a 10k account. So I passed my challenges. So as I said, I'm waiting for the for the account. I'm waiting to receive the account. So when I receive the account, that's when I'm gonna be, you know, consistent, posting a bunch of videos. So make sure you guys subscribe so that you can be part of this journey that I'm about to embark on, you get me? So yeah, man. So I'm currently like, it's actually weekend. It's Saturday today. No, wait a minute. Is it Saturday? Nah, it's actually Sunday today. So we're gonna hop on the charts, and you know, just to anticipate what's gonna be happening next week. But you know, the market are so slow because of, I think it's because of, you know, this December holiday and all those, you know. So the market is like slow, it's not moving. I don't think people are really trading, and you know, like, I don't think it's gonna be tradable, but it's gonna be tradable. But if you know what you're doing, you can make money still, but it's gonna be tough though. But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, open the charts and show you guys maybe what's gonna happen next week. And yeah, man, let's get on the charts. So yeah, like we are this is currently like I'm currently on the Nasdaq chart. So as you can see, we are still in a bullish trend. So all we look for is just buys, right? We don't go against the trend, right? We just look to buy when we're in a buy trend, and when we're in a sell trend, which is the bearish trend, we only look for sales, right? So like, we are in a bullish trend, so we're looking for what? For buy. So let's see what's happening. So like, this is the 4-hour time frame, right? So this is what I anticipated before even this happened. I always put like these lines before everything happened. As you can see on this one, this is on the daily time frame. This is what I want to, this is what must happen on the daily time frame. So when it breaks out of this resistance area, this small resistance area, right, on the 4-hour time frame, right, just to break it out, and then it has to reach on this blue line. When it reaches on that blue line, that's going to be a daily time frame end. So it must create like a double top for us to be like sure that we are gonna be in a bearish trend. This is gonna be a solid confirmation. This gonna be a solid confirmation that we are gonna be in a bearish trend. So we wait. This is a double top, right? 1 2, right? And then this is the neckline. We wait for the breakout of the neckline, and then we wait for that retest, and then we either sell here or sell there. For a sniper entry, you either get in there or here, but I wait for the breakout first and wait for that retest and then enter, because that's more safe and that's more accurate, you get me? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen in the long run when it comes to NAS 100. So yeah, let's go back on the 4-hour time frame and see what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. So this is what I'm thinking is gonna happen on the 4-hour time frame, as we are like in a consolidation, you know, consolidation like that. So either next week this is gonna happen and then something like that is gonna happen, because like this is the consolidation, right? So we wait for the breakout first. So this is the, maybe this is like the first touch, third touch, I mean first touch, second touch, and then maybe it's gonna go up again and then comes back down here for the third touch, and then we break out of this resistance area and then we retest it, and then that's when we maybe look for buys to the upside right there. We only look for buys when it breaks out and retests it, and then that's when we look for what? For buys. Then we enter our position right there and then take profit right there. Something like this. That's what I'm thinking might happen on what? On NAS 100 next week, right? And then if it fails to create this setup, if let's say we're gonna be looking for sales, right, for shorts, like this is the first touch, second touch, there is the third touch right there. So it has to break out and then retest it like that, and then we look for what? For sales to the downside, right? So that's what I'm really, you know, confident on. What, that's what I'm really, you know, thinking is gonna happen, which is next week, right? That's what I think is gonna happen on what? On NAS 100, right? Just like that. Then we enter for sales when it retests there, right there. We enter for sales when it retests right there. Then we enter for what? For sales to the downside. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen next week, right? So let's just see what's gonna happen, and I'll be updating you guys on what will eventually happen. But for me, I'm only looking for buys because we are what? We are in a what? In a bullish momentum trend like that, something like that. We are in a bullish trend, right? So what I only do is I only look for buys. I don't look for sales in a bullish trend, because what? The market will humble you, bro. Like, okay, so basically I trade NAS 100, I trade gold, I trade GBP USD, I trade Euro USD, and nah, I don't really trade Bitcoin and all that shit. But yeah, that's what I mostly focus on, which is Nasdaq. NAS 100, that's Nasdaq also, and GBP USD. I only trade two currencies and two indices, I guess. Yeah, that's what I trade. So like now let's go to gold and see what's happening on gold as well. On gold, we are in a what? In a bullish trend. So what we look for is what? Simple, guys. What we look for is only buys. We don't be looking for sales when you are in a bullish trend. We are in a bullish trend, we look for only buys. So on gold, we are at a resistance area, so we are looking forward to break out of the resistance area, to break out, but it's failing to break it out, and then we wait for that retest and then to the upside like that, right? So currently gold is struggling to break this resistance area, which it's a strong one. So last week we were like looking forward for it to break out, so it failed to break out and then it dropped, and then now it's currently pushing to the upside again. So we're looking forward for it to break out and then retest and then we enter, right? So that's what I'm thinking on Nasdaq. And is if we fail to break it out and then we're just gonna be looking for sales, we're just gonna wait and see what the market is gonna be, you know, doing for us, what the market's gonna be bringing for us. We just, you know, trade according to what is gonna happen, right? So we don't be like, just wait and see what the market is telling you, and then you execute your trades, right? So that's what I'm thinking on gold. There's nothing much to say when it comes to gold, because you can clearly see it's a legit setup, right? Just have to break it out and then retest and then we enter, or it's gonna fail and then drop again. But I don't think it's gonna drop. It just to break the this resistance area, like just to break it out and then retest it and then goes up all the way to this blue line. And then from that blue line, that's when we can only look for sales, right? So yeah, let's go to GBP USD. Yes. Sorry guys. So yeah, as I told you, I always do this before the market does anything. I always do this green line. If you see green line, it's something that I said it's gonna happen before it had happened. As you can see, I said that the market is gonna break out. I thought it would break out here at this level, but it didn't. It fell, then it broke, then it dropped. It dropped, and then this was like an what do you call it, manipulation for retail traders, right? Many people sold here because, like, as you can see, this was the first touch, second touch, and then third touch right there, and then many retail traders would sell right there. And then look what happened. The price went down, and they'll be happy. Nah, I got this sniper entry and all that. And then what happens? Look there. Then what happens? Boom, it went up, and their stop losses maybe are right somewhere around here. Their stop losses will be like somewhere around here, and then look what happened. They stopped out. So yeah, what I did is that I just waited and observed what the market is gonna do. I didn't trade this, I didn't do anything. I just waited because I knew it has to it has to break out on this resistance area, because we are in a bullish trend. So we are going up, all the way up to this to that resistance area right there. You have to go up to that resistance area right there. That's what I wanted, and that is what is currently happening. Sorry for that. That is what is currently happening. So what I'm waiting for is for the retest to be done. Yeah, for the retest to be done, and then I'll enter for a nice buy to the upside, right? So this is what I want to happen, what I'm looking forward for to happen. Just to break out. It broke out. Now waiting for the retest. As I did as I drew here, I said it's gonna break out and then retest this and then goes up. So that's what I'm which is nice, because like when what happens on GBP is the same thing that is gonna happen on Euro USD. They kind of correlate, right? So which is a advantage for me. As you can see, I did the same thing. There's the drawing line. So what I was waiting for is for it to break out and then retest and then enter. And I might be currently in this trade. I might just enter on this trade next week. So we'll just see what happens. If it drops again, then you just know by it's a rejection, right? So yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm currently thinking that the market is gonna do. We're currently just looking for buys when it comes to Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, and NAS 100, right? Because they all go in the same direction. When they are buying, they all buy. When they're selling, they all sell. Which is why I chose those, pairs. And yeah. So you guys make sure to like this video, subscribe if you wanna see more content like this. I'm sure I'm gonna improve when it comes to my content. I'm just starting, and just subscribe, guys. It's free and you're not gonna lose a penny. Subscribe, like the video, and yeah, man, let's get this money together, man. Peace out.